Listen, this is about JoJo's new album, but here's the thing. I just want to talk a little bit about my frustration with this job I have gotten that I didn't even want due to the layoffs that happened in the summertime, and I kind of was just getting that job as a way to bring income in because it had been too long since um, I couldn't get back into one of those higher end jobs that I was making some pretty good money for my situation. And I had to take the lower minimum wage job, but the job is not even together. And I gave it a few months, but I'm just like, what's going on here? So I just felt like my time was being wasted. So I'm supposed to go in today, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I blocked the manager's number. I blocked the store numbers. I blocked the HR numbers, honey. And I'm ghosting the place. So instead, I'm going to hit you another interview right now who's actively looking, even though it's about around the same pay, most likely. There's actually going to be some real, like, staff, some real support, where I'm not just left alone to fend for myself, because that was happening. They couldn't keep no employees in this place. And I'm just like, I'm not going to keep being the fall dog. There's no manager here. There's no assistant person. There's no second employee here so we can get the operations running like it's supposed to. Nothing. So I'm ghosting them today, and I'm going to accept employment from the person that said that she can utilize me, and I'm going to that, okay, as we speak after this video. So anyway, let's get to what we came here for. JoJo, okay? JoJo is back. Not JoJo SIWA, but JoJo, the singer that sung Get Out. Yes, she's back again with a new EP. Okay, but first, a word. Listen. Everybody's telling you to stay at your little job, but listen. You can only deal with an unruly coworker for so long. And yes, the job market is hard. Yes, but guess what? Your sanity, I'm telling you guys, you may have seen other YouTubers, I'm not a YouTuber, but you might have seen other YouTube people say this, but I'm telling you right now that your sanity is worth more, because you're going to end up doing something that you can't take back, and you're going to be out of a job anyway. I'm telling you, it's just building up. It's going to explode, and it's just going to be ugly. So be looking. If you got to take that lower wage job that's desperate, that's looking, but you can get other things out of it. I don't know. Everybody's situation is different. But if you can, then you got to make the switch, because it's savage out here in the jungle we live in. It's savage out here. Well, anyway, let's get back to the regularly scheduled program. I'm on a tangent today because I'm pissed. Hello, welcome. Yes, this is It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. The show where I, Peyton 3.0, anyway, the show where I react and review popular music from popular artists of today, yesterday, and beyond, okay? Today we are focused on my girl, JoJo. Leave, Get Out, okay? That girl. Yes, the song that's famous from her. The most famous song from her. Leave, Get Out. With a new EP. And I'm so happy because it's been a few years since he dropped another project, and I am ready to hear what this amazing woman has to drop on us this time. So hopefully she gets really innovative. Maybe it's a little something we haven't heard before from her, exactly musically. I want to see what she can do. So I'm excited for this. I hope you're excited for this. So let's go ahead and get on into it. I know she's going to snatch my wig. Come on. Come on. She's never disappointed before. I know she's going to snatch my wig. I know she's going to blow my back out. Okay? Okay, I will go. I will go the other way. I'm gay, right? I'm sure you can tell. I will go the other way for JoJo. Okay? What amazing music. That's what I'm talking about. So anyway, stay tuned. Grab a snack or something. Maybe the BLKs, the Black and Miles, the Backwoods, I don't know. Popcorn, Twistlers, Skittles, something. Burger King, okay? Because this is It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. Stay tuned.
Peyton, the business biz. Why don't you tell them how much of a warrior we are?
Hello, welcome back to It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. My name is Peyton 3.0, the artist, the musician, the entertainer, not the YouTuber, the content creator, or the influencer. Okay, those are great platforms and tools, as I say on all my videos, to build the reputation, the brand, the name, but most importantly, the community, okay? So, and also known as Work Lena, always hustling, different ways to get to the bag. I'm never just dependent on a 9 to 5, honey. I run social medias, I edit people's videos, I'm trying to get more clients so I can get rid of the 9 to 5 eventually. That's the goal. But either way, I'm always hustling, getting to the money. I work round the clock, only sleep 5 hours a night. I'm Work Lena. You can steal that, by the way. Work Lena. Take it to your office, take it to your work, take it to friends, family, and call yourself Work Lena if you're a workhorse like me, because we got to get it out here, okay? It ain't just good enough to be good enough. It ain't just good enough to be good enough. Anyway, let me stop rambling. If you like what you hear today, please hit that like button, okay? If I'm entertaining you, putting a smile on your face, making you think about something, hit the like button. Share with for people who like reaction and review content. Okay? Hit that like. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe. Hit that subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified about more videos. My numbers are finally going up. It hasn't even been a full year, but the numbers are starting to jump. The subscribers are starting to creep up now because I'm staying consistent and posting multiple times a day, okay? Because I am serious about these YouTube streets, okay? And it started to show me the algorithm some respect, okay? So without further ado, there is no copyrighted music played on this station, but you don't need to hear it because you can hear it on your own time. You're still going to get your life. You're still going to get your life, okay? So without further ado, you want my critique. That's why you clicked in. So let's get into it, okay? Here we go. All right. Yes. Sipping all day. Yes, JoJo. You better come on, girl. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, she said chasing these racks is the direction, honey. I need a real man, a husband that's ready to take care of the business, honey. Okay? Hey! This is the single, Porcelain, that came out. If you weren't paying attention, she was getting y'all ready for this one. Alright. Oop. Wrong way. So that was the first half of the EP for my girl, JoJo. again, not to be confused with my other girl, despite what you have to say about her, JOJO SIWA. Okay? No, we're talking about Miss JOJO Levesque, aka the JOJO. Miss Get Out, right now it's the end of you and me, okay? So, this girl, again, she never disappoints. And as an artist that is a fan of other true artists out there, and I know an artist when I see one, somebody who's dedicated to the craft, this is that girl. Hint and pun to the name of the show, okay, in the series. So, with that being said, I have to say that she went to a place to where she's never gone before, okay? I'm not even sure what NGL means. Honey, I'm so busy that I don't have time for all the interviews like I used to for her to tell me what it means. That's the name of the EP, by the way. But anyway, she musically went to a place on this album, and I was hoping she was going to go there, that we have not heard from her before. And it's lovely to see that the brand of JOJO, which is what you expect from somebody, is still there. It's just that it sounds grown and mature, as JOJO is now. What is it? Because she's only a few years younger than me. She's like 30 something, 35 something. Anyway, she's like 4 years younger than me. Okay, she's a millennial too, and just from what I heard from these first 3 tracks, the first track was an interlude. Okay. I got my entire life. My wig. Are you hearing me right now? My wig completely snatched. Okay? My wig completely. There we go. My wig completely snatched. Okay? And now I know on this next half of the album, this next half of the EP, she's not going to disappoint. She's going to blow the back out. So, yeah, I have faith in it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right, JOJO. Turn the candles on, girl. Hey! How can you slay my wig like that, JOJO? How can you slay my wig, girl? You better sing, girl. You better sing. Rearrange it, girl. Mosaic. When I tell you that JOJO is back with a vengeance, you can't even call this a comeback. She took a pause, and some of you are late to the table because you have not been paying attention to JOJO since the second album. And if you're from Generation Z, most of you are lost in the fog somewhere and don't even know who JoJo is. So I'm gonna need you to go do your education on Spotify and get your life. But for the ones like the millennials that have grown up with JoJo, at least the first 2 albums, some of y'all already checked out because the music industry is full of just foolishness. And all the artists get lost in the shuffle and caught up in it. But she's been fighting, and she's been fighting, and she finally got back up. And in 2016, she was able to release, was it 2016? Yeah, another album. This is really like the 5th album for her, so because the 2 albums after the first 2 were shelved by the record company. Yeah. So, and then she released another album after that, a Christmas album, and now she's back, hopefully stronger than ever after taking a little hiatus, and she just blew this one out of the water. I wish this was a full album, just because of the sonic way in which she decided to express herself on this EP. Okay? The second half of the album is that girl, of course. The whole thing is she ate, she cooked, honey, she slayed. And let's just go to the track listing. Off Again, Nobody, Too Much to Say, Porcelain, Ready to Love, Start Over, One Last Time, Porcelain Reimagined. Okay, 8 tracks, and it's about 22 minutes of your time. Worth you putting this on repeat. Worth you putting this on repeat. JoJo, you ever see this? Hey girl, I'm a huge fan since I was 18, girl. Okay? Yes. Since I was there since the beginning. I was like, who's this girl? And by the end of the song, in the video, I was like, this is my girl. When it first came out. Oh yes. And I've been with her, or you, if you're watching JoJo, for a long time. Okay? As an artist to another artist, trying to find a way to get through this game and the changing landscape of the music industry and the internet, I see you, girl. You're that girl. You're that artist. Much respect. And I recommend that you guys give it a listen. From zero to wig snatching, back blowing, neck. It's a wig snatcher, okay? It's a mother effing wig snatcher. And that's all I have to say. I will be putting this in rotation on my Spotify. Yes, my girl's back and she's better than ever. Okay? So, if you want to get your life, you want to go ahead and listen to JoJo's new EP, NGL. Well, this has been Peyton 3.0. Peyton 3.0, the artist, the musician, the entertainer, not the content creator, not the YouTuber, and not the influencer, okay? Also known as Work Lena. Always getting to a hustle, multiple hustles, always getting to a bag, working around the clock, okay? Please, if you like what you heard and seen today, you got your life with me, hit the like button. That's the least you can do. It's free, costs you nothing, but helps us people doing this YouTube game tremendously, okay? Tremendously. Because the algorithm just needs engagement. Period. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Tell people you know around you that like music reactions, that's review content. Tell people who are passionate about music themselves. That's a big one. Other artists that you know. Hit the notification bell to get more of my videos, to notify you when another video is dropping. Okay. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on a new episode. There should be a playlist for season 3 here, and a recent episode which I have done before this. You have a great rest of whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. Bye-bye.
Peyton, the business biz. Why don't you tell them how much of a warrior we are?